Well, hello peoples of the internet, my name is Kevin and welcome back to another video. Okay guys, so for today's video I am doing something that one of you guys actually recommended me to do on my Instagram. I usually ask on Instagram for like recommendations for videos that you guys would like to see, and Agent is Great on Instagram actually recommended this video for me to do, and I saw it and I was like,
ooh, sounds like that could be really fun.
And I could do a little twist on it because I have watched many reading routines and I've seen them and I think they're so artsy and so cute. I especially loved Emma Brooks' reading routine video. That was one of my favorite ones I've watched, and I just love the real artsy ones, but I can never relate to them because loads of them are just not me. Like, that's not how I read. Because some of the reading routines I've seen, they're just not realistic in my opinion. Like, I'm like, that's not me. That's not how I read. That's how I wish I could read. But like, realistically, that is not what happens to me. Because I struggle to actually read, which is like weird because I love reading, but I actually struggle to make myself read because I get distracted so much and it's just a long process. So that's what I'm going to include from my reading routine video because I'm going to make this very realistic. I hope this video is like relatable in some way and you guys can like resonate with me and like we can connect on a more emotional level when it comes to reading. So I hope that's what happens. So without further ado, let's just share my reading routine. So I start my reading by staring at my bookshelf endlessly, searching for a perfect book to read. However, I may have a minor meltdown thinking I have literally nothing to read. After I finally decide on a book to read, I'll take a snap of that book, letting everyone know that I'm starting a new book. I then put down that said book and don't actually start reading for several hours. While I'm binge watching booktube videos, I will suddenly have the realization that I should actually be reading. So I will finally start reading and I will read about 1 or 2 chapters of my book. Then I will see that Book Twitter is having another dick soap incident and drop my book and go straight to Twitter. After being distracted by Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, Snapchat, or any other form of social media, I finally picked my book back up. I read my book again for a while and then I can't find my bookmark. Swear to God, I literally just had it, but like where the frick it? Oh, never mind, there it is. Then I go and make myself some tea in case I need to spill the tea because you've always got to be prepared. I return to my book and suddenly it starts to get emotional and I start to realize that I am in fact single and not like the character in the book. This will result in me feeling very emotional about myself and I will result to eating bread to hide away my emotions. I continue reading the book until I am finished and I am so proud of myself for actually finishing a book. And then I turn to Netflix and I binge watch. And I don't actually read another book for 3 to 4 days. So guys, that is it for my reading routine. I really hope you guys enjoyed this because that's honestly my exact reading routine. So I feel like I just shared a lot with you guys and you got to know me on a personal level. So I hope you guys can relate and like this is also similar to your own reading routine. But yeah, other than that, I shall see you all next time in my next video. So goodbye guys.